Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to see about chromatography. Chromatography is a combination of two Greek words, chroma and graphy, that gives chromatography. The word chroma means color, graphene means to write. The general definition of chromatography, which separates mixture into their components to analyze, identify, also purify the mixture of components. Next, we see about the principle of chromatographic separation. Extracting, which means take out the solutes. Solutes is nothing but minor component in the solution dissolved in the solvent. So, extracting the solutes back and forth between fresh portion of the two phases. The two phases are called mobile phase and the stationary phase. Difference between stationary phase and mobile phase is that stationary phase does not move with the sample, whereas the mobile phase move with the sample. The principle of chromatographic separation is very simple. The process is achieved by distributing substances to be separated between a mobile phase and a stationary phase. Next, difference between partition and adsorption chromatography. Partition chromatography. In partition chromatography, due to difference in partition coefficient, the separation on stationary occurs by partition. Partition chromatography used for liquid gas chromatography. While looking adsorption chromatography, relative differences in adsorption of constituents of given sample. Adsorption chromatography used only for solid liquid or solid gas chromatography. This is the schematic diagram of adsorption chromatography. Next, what is the difference between paper and thin layer chromatography? See here, paper chromatography. It is cheap, little preparation, more efficient for polar and water soluble components. It is very easy to handle and store. Wide range of stationary phases available in paper chromatography. While looking for thin layer chromatography, it is faster, detects smaller amounts, better separation of less polar compounds. Corrosive materials can be used in thin layer chromatography. Corrosive means tending to cause corrosion. More corrosives, either acids or bases. Next, this is the diagrammatic representation of thin layer and paper chromatography. Difference between HPLC and HPTLC. HPLC. HPLC is the high pressure liquid chromatography or high performance liquid chromatography. HPLC is a type of column chromatography. Per sample, it takes 2 to 60 minutes. While looking HPTLC, HPTLC is a high performance thin layer chromatography. HPTLC is a type of planar chromatography. Per sample, it takes 1 to 30 minutes. Here, instrumentation of HPTLC is shown. And next, we see about ion exchange chromatography. General definition. It is usually referred as ion chromatography and it uses ion exchange mechanisms to separate molecules on basis of their electrical charges. Gel filtration chromatography, also known as gel permeation chromatography (GPC) or Size exclusion chromatography SEC. It separates molecules according to their size, shape and molecular weight. Difference between affinity and ion exchange chromatography. Affinity chromatography used to separate component in a mixture depends upon the interaction between these components. Components of affinity chromatography separates both charged and uncharged particles. Principle: target molecules have a high affinity for stationary phase. Few examples: antigen, antibodies, proteins, and so on. While looking for ion exchange chromatography, it is a form of liquid chromatography. We can analyze ionic substance in it. Separate only charged particles. Principle of ion exchange chromatography is target molecules have an opposite charge to that of stationary phase surface. Few examples of ion exchange chromatography: inorganic anions and cations, proteins, etc. Next, gas chromatography. In this technique, mixture is separated into its constituents by a moving gas phase over a stationary phase. Up next, GLC, gas liquid chromatography. GLC is otherwise said to be gas solid chromatography. GLC is nothing but where the components of a mixture in the gaseous state are separated as the sample that passes over a stationary phase and a gaseous mobile phase. GCMS, gas chromatography, mass spectroscopy. Gas chromatography separates the mixture of components into individual. Mass spectroscopy identifies molecules based on their mass. And finally, GCMS is a chemical analysis technique that combines two instruments to provide for powerful separation and identification. Next we see about LCMS. What is LCMS? LCMS is said to be liquid chromatography and mass spectroscopy. Introduced by Russian botanist. Application of LCMS: screening analysis of high power doping agents. Another one application of LCMS is analysis impurities, pharma, especially pharma. I hereby conclude my presentation by saying few words. Chromatography technique is very rapidly increasing technology in present day. And another one is it has application in majority of fields. That's it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, click on the like button. If you have any queries, please comment me and share with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe.